stop. To anybody out there who's watching, who's feeling like they're not comfortable in their bodies, they're not comfortable in whatever is happening there, just know that this is your body, this is your temple. Make it holy for yourself in whatever way you feel can make it holy.
Yeah, that's true. Because, I mean, if you're going to say, hey, people are busy criticizing me, people are not nice. No lie. People are not nice. People are out there to save themselves.
Yeah, the world
Most
is
of
rough.
them.
The world is so rough.
Yeah, so the best thing you can do is do things for you. And even if I say you're fat in an ugly way, out of a place of hate, try to filter that and think of the fact that I said you're fat and means do something about it.
Like, you should learn what to take from critiques. You should learn what to take from whatever feedback you're getting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. And now that we said that, one of the contributions of most people who gain weight and all that, and other people, other implications is drug abuse, alcohol, all the nice stuff.
Yeah, it can, that depression and that sadness can lead you to other things, of which that same energy you're putting in whatever you're gonna tend to is the same energy you could be putting into changing yourself. But it also takes, you need to take it from within. You need to find the energy to seek that, to say, whatever route I'm going to decide, I need to commit to that. And if it's change, you commit to change, you see results.
Yeah, but then let's start with alcohol. Do you think alcohol is bad though?
I think the effects of alcohol are truly bad. That's what I think personally. The effects of alcohol of course, it makes you free, it makes you feel open, it makes you feel alive and all that. But we've seen alcohol with accidents, we've seen alcohol with abuse, we've seen alcohol with behavior change. Yeah. Some people need to get confident just by having a glass of wine. Some people need to beat up their wives because they are drunk. Some people have landed their cars in robots just because they were drunk. So the effects, but if you can control those effects, if you're able to stabilize whatever you're doing so that it's just you chilling, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But if the effects of alcohol make you want to fight, then I think alcohol is a problem in that context.
Yeah. So what you're suggesting is that it would be better if a person stops drinking alcohol.
It would be better if you are just you in your body doing whatever you're doing. It would be better if you are fighting as a person. Then you know you need to change that as your own behavior. You don't need to look at saying, so I've got an alcohol issue, I've got a fighting issue. It's too much stuff. You need to work. If you can, please do. Leave alcohol. Yes.
Yeah, that's true. But then one thing I'll say is that, yes, alcohol is bad, but then let's not make an excuse for certain behaviors. For example, there's fighting. I'd be damned if a person says, I fought you because I was drunk. That's stupid.
It's a thing, though.
It's the thing. Most people, let's say I have a beef with you.
Yes.
And we're sober right now.
Yes.
I have a beef with you. When we get drunk, I'll use alcohol as an excuse because I'm not confident enough to come to your face.
But there are people that literally fight just because they're drunk. Because when they're not drunk, when they are sober, literally they're just quiet. They're in their corner. Once they start drinking, they're activated to a whole other level.
Here's the thing: it's not because they're drunk. They're using alcohol, and the fact that they're drunk is an excuse. Some people even say, "When I get drunk and fuck him up," meaning that even before you were drunk, you wanted to fuck him up, but you were scared.
You were scared, okay.
And then that you're drunk, you're now using it as an excuse.
But that's also what we're saying, that alcohol is literally being used as an excuse to start things that you wouldn't have started if you were not drunk.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like to some extent, alcohol may not be the problem, but then the people you associate with, because if you're gonna drink alcohol and don't just this is gonna be like big brother to small brother or to bigger brother. If you're gonna drink alcohol is too much of a sensitive thing such that you don't have to take it in the presence of people you're not close to.
Yes.
People you don't share that much of a relationship with.
You're not comfortable with.
Exactly. Because when you're drunk, that's when all these fights happen. Because I don't like you like that. You get it? I beef with you from way back or from yesterday.
Yes.
You get it? But then we drink together. What you expect out of that situation.
Okay.
Instead, if you're gonna drink, be with people you know that they're gonna take care of you.
Okay.
They're gonna make sure that your safety is a priority.
Okay.
You get it? Don't just drink with everybody. Like we're getting lit.
That's also the issue with the youth and with drinking and everything. To say that you need to be. People are different. There are so many different youths out there. There's so many youths that do different things when they are drunk, and you'd be surprised to find your friend starting to fight and you didn't even know that he was a fighter. But it's just so you need to know the people you're drinking with. So many people have been raped when they were drunk. So many people have had their drinks spiked. So many people have gotten themselves in awkward situations, in horrible situations, just because they were in a crowd that was literally just drunk. So you need to know the people you're surrounding yourself with. You need to know what you're doing.
Yeah, and for some people you can argue and say, but they won't be having fun. Hey, my brothers, listen, alcohol is fake. You know the way. If you are drunk, I will tell you that I love you, but I don't know you. You my brother? Say I love you,
much.
But the next day when you're sober, I won't even fucking talk to you.
You won't even app.
You get it? Yeah. So don't mistake the love that people give you when they're drunk to when they're sober.
Okay.
You get it? Because they're two different things. Just because we're chilling yesterday when we were drunk doesn't mean we're actual friends.
What do you say then to those relationships that are only based on alcohol, or that are just based on people linking up just to have fun?
Common
those
factor.
Real relationships?
No. Common factor they alcohol.
Yeah.
Put alcohol aside, there's nothing.
But they say
just
alcohol
drinking
brings joy though.
Like I said,
brings
alcohol
people
is
together.
fake.
Yeah.
Alcohol is fake. Depends on the crowd you drink with. If it's your actual friends, yes, you're gonna chill, interact, and all that.
Yes.
Depends with the limit. You get it. Alcohol is limits. With everything that you take, you have a limit. Respect it. You get it.
Respect it.
But then for random people, we can chill with. Let's say we know each other.
Yes.
We can chill, we drink, we have fun. But then it's not real. That's the sad truth. It's not real.
Strangers hugging each other just because they had a certain function. Just
Bruh, I'll tell you, people will tell you, they're like, I love you, XC. I've been seeing you around. What's your name? I love you, XC.
That's really
and you
scary.
think it's good vibes.
That's really
but
scary.
then it's fake.
Yeah, it's
I'm just drunk.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
Yeah, so don't take those relationships and personalize them and think that that's your life out there. Those are your people. They are not.
I've seen ladies or girls or even guys that just get in a car and go wherever the vibe is. But literally, you're putting yourself in a vulnerable situation. You're putting yourself in unknown situations because you're just jumping in for the sake of going to catch a
Where's the after
glass.
party?
Well, yeah. People have been left without transport to go back home. People have been forced to walk back home. You need to be clever about what you're doing. You need to be clever about social events you're going to. You need to be aware of the consequences of whatever drink you're taking in.
Yeah, that's true. Because most people, like, they just jump into these things because, like I said, they have this idea that these are my people. This is where this is leads. That's the life and all that. But like I said, it paints a facade that you think this life that you're living is proper, but then it's not. Because the next day you're sober, nobody's gonna call your line. You go to that party, that after party, it gets lit. The next day, nobody's gonna call you like, yo, fam, how are you?
Food in the fridge? Do you have water?
Bruh, some people literally buy you alcohol with drink, but then nobody gives a shit if your fridge is full.
I think what we can take from that also is to reevaluate our social groups, reevaluate the people you're doing things with. Are they doing it for the sake of you? Do they love you in that situation, or they just need an extra person, or they just need people to? Because this is literally your life. Like Elvis was saying, that tomorrow it could just not be there. What do you want to say? Do you want to say that you lived a life where you were surrounded by people who cared for you, or that you surrounded yourself with people you cared for, or literally you were just around strangers that you didn't even know?
Yeah, and that's true. So basically, evaluate your life, bro. Like, put alcohol aside, put the vibes, like the whole party scene aside. The people that are in your life, are they even there? Are they your friends? Alcohol aside, drugs aside, and all that aside, are they your friends? Are they there for you?
Yes.
When you're hungry, is that person the person you're gonna call and say, yo, bro, it's rough out here, and they'll pull through for you without complaining? If not, that means that's a drinking buddy. That's not your friend, bro. You
can't have your whole contact list with people that you can't even call when you're in times of need. You can't even have a whole contact list without 5 people you can even update to say, I'm going through this difficult stuff.
Yeah.
You need to have a contact list. You need to have a social group that's there, that's just caring, loving. That's how you change your whole behavior, because you're around people that know how to give, that know how to give out love, that
Yeah.
know how to give out whatever it is. That's how you tap into it.
Yeah, because most people out there, the only people that the only people they associate with, or people that you think are your friends, so that alcohol or drugs or blessers or sugar mummies, all that stuff.
So yeah, I like that one. What do we say to ladies that are under pressure to date blessers, to date people with money just because they don't have it? Are we supposed to say it's not a good thing just cause we're not the ones with the money, or is there a situation and they're just trying to survive?
Okay, with this one, I'm gonna be maybe biased, but then I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
I don't think there's gonna be ever a situation that's gonna justify you selling your body.
The same
You can
way,
say it's not prostitution, but then you're sleeping with the blesser in intent to get.
but then what do I do if I don't have rent money, if I don't have money for groceries? Should I just sit and fall under the pressures of poverty when I have a sexy body, when I have when I have someone buzzing me up on my line who can give me money? What then do I do?
If we were to put life like that, most people would be prostitutes. There's a reason why most people out there have actual jobs, they have other ways of getting money. You get it. I feel like using blessers, you're trying to get the easy way out. As much as life can be hard and getting a job may be hard,
Yes.
don't have that much of an self-esteem such that you're going to say, I'm too bougie to sell tomatoes. Yeah. That's why you're going to have a blesser, because you think you're slick.
You've already set a standard for yourself.
Exactly.
That's going to make you fail. Standard of failure.
Yeah, don't set a standard when you already have not. You don't have anything. Why are you setting a standard?
Yeah,
get
exactly.
it.
You don't have anything, or whatever you have, you are literally supposed to see that as a beginning point to get you somewhere.
Yeah, because no lie, bro. I understand that for some people, life can be hard. Like, life is shit for other people. You get it. But then, you're just using cheat codes here. Like, if you see yourself blesser, prostitution, whatever.
Stealing, even for guys. Stealing whatnot.
Mugging other people. That's not the way out. Trust me.
That's never the way out.
That's never the way out.
I've seen it. It normally happens on off days, because we always get like people that are talking to us that need advice, that say that one day I was just cracking because I thought how my body count. I've looked at how many people that I've actually had to engage with, and that pain just comes crashing down. And to a girl that's out there that hasn't started yet, think about it twice, think about it thrice of whatever you're gonna do. Is that a decision that after you have a child that's also a lady or a girl, you're gonna feel proud of yourself as a mother or a lady? Or that's a decision that's gonna make you feel like you wasted yourself, or evaluate yourself? And if you're gonna feel good about it and you feel like that's the way to do it, and in 1 year, in 2 year time, 3 years, 10 years time, you look back at it as a good experience for yourself, do it. But if you're human, like I think we all are, if you have feelings, if you go through emotions that make you feel like you're trembling, don't do it.